Hey guys, what is up? It's GameFaceHD and welcome back to episode 18 of my Ultimate Team Adventures. And today we do have a couple of games to show you, and the first match is quite an interesting team we come up against. It's a strange sort of team, but early on we do nearly go score, but we do manage to score from the rebound. A pretty decent goal from MICHEL BASTOS. This episode is full of pretty decent goals actually, and this is 4 minutes into the game where we managed to score. Again, just showing it going to the roof of the net. We did make it 1-0 early on, and we nearly challenged to make it 2-0. If you look at that shot, fantastic shot there, which just went a bit wide unfortunately, but great shot anyway. And moving on to them attacking a bit, they tried to attack us, but we just seemed defensively quite solid in this episode, but they do pass it around quite a bit just outside our box, but again they do get intercepted by me, and we try a little ball out wide, but it doesn't go too far. Again we go on the attack though. Ramirez trying to put a ball over the top to Hulk, he does, and Hulk manages to just curl one around the goalkeeper, making it 2-0 in the 43rd minute. Like I say, we were playing pretty well, everything was going really well, and then at the back we seemed pretty solid. I thought I would show that clip just to kind of show how our goal kick was. We were just clearing it really nicely. We got a nice ball over the top though. We do go make it 3-0 from WELUTON, and fantastic shot. This is just after half time as well, and we do go make it 3-0. Anyway, we do move on and we get a corner. We do then make it 4-0 with FELIPE SANTANA. So at the moment I'm thinking it's a fantastic result. We're not conceded yet until this point where we do concede from WITSEL, and it's a shame to be honest, because I was hoping that we could keep a clean sheet for once, but unfortunately we didn't do that, and we had to just carry on soldiering on and trying to make sure we didn't concede anymore, because obviously that was going to be the problem. Like always, we seem to give away our wins, but there we should have scored, and we had 3 chances really to score, but we do get a penalty out of nowhere really, a bit of a falling over, but I do decide to take it with Diego Alves, my goalkeeper, and he does score. It looked like he was going to have it saved, but luckily for us we did manage to score it in the 71st minute. That made it 5-1. That put us 4 goals ahead of the other team, and again they'll go and score, and he goes and makes it 5-2, and I wasn't worried at this point. It was 86th minute. I wasn't that worried, but it was a shame really to concede one like that. Talking about good goals, Ramirez goes and scores from absolutely miles away. I did say there'd be a few good goals this episode. That's not the only one, I don't think. But yeah, fantastic shot from quite far out, just going into the net, making it 6-2. And that is how the game finished. It did finish 6-2, and decent result really. I was happy to get that. 6 goals. Unfortunately we did concede 2, but that's still 4 more than the opposition. That was our first 3 points of this season, and we moved on to the second game. Again, I think it's just a 2-game episode, this one, but I have bought Dante to replace MICHEL for my second team. You can imagine my reaction when I saw this team. You can imagine it. I don't even know, to be honest. It was such a difficult team on paper. Now, that thought process kind of was true up till the 24th minute when they did score with Benzema, and I was very worried at that point that that would just open the gate for a massive sort of flood of goals, but we didn't let that happen, and we did try and continue, and again, fantastic goal, except this time from EMERSON, who scored some fantastic goals over the last 4 episodes, and he's been playing really well actually. Fantastic goal, making it 1-1 in the 31st minute, 7 minutes after they'd scored. Anyway, in the second half, 10 minutes after the second half, they nearly go make it 2-1. They get a corner, and again we just managed to clear it. And we were under a bit of pressure until 2 or 3 minutes later. We do eventually nearly score at that point, but instead we just keep on trying, and unfortunately nothing comes of it. We have loads of corners, one after each other. However, we did continue to have shots on target and off target, as you can see there. But we do get through here, and Eder Luiz goes in fantastic finesse shot round the goalkeeper. Brilliant goal, making it 2-1, and we were winning. We did continue to pressurise them and put a nice ball over the top again, getting Eder Luiz involved, and we tried to do sweaty, but luckily Emerson did manage to recover from that. He did run in the box and get the rebound, making it 3-1, and that was pretty much it for the game. You know, we did have a few more chances. Naldo obviously got booked a few seconds before the start of this clip, and we were playing really well actually. We were completely outclassing them. You wouldn't have even noticed it was that team, and I thought we were playing really well. Again, we went sweaty, just because I was desperate to thrash this team, making it 4-1 in the 79th minute. That then led to them quitting out straight after, and I was really happy with that. That is it for this episode though. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, then go leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will hopefully see you next time for episode 19. Like I say, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.